where construction of the highly anticipated new Pricesmart and see what has changed since our previous visit. Pricesmart's third location in Jamaica. The new Pricesmart is being developed on approximately 5 acres of property. It's now entering a very important phase and preparing the facility for opening, the final stretch of construction. Look how beautiful this is.
That is it, boy! Big up Brown Boss Jamaica tour. Big up on yourself.
What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're back in Ironshore, Montego Bay, where construction of the highly anticipated new Pricesmart warehouse club is moving closer to completion. This is one of the major commercial developments taking place in Western Jamaica, and with Pricesmart expecting this new location to open later this year, there is now a lot of interest in just how close the project is to being finished.
Hi, we are currently looking for people to join our team for our new Pricesmart Club right here in Montego Bay.
Right now, we have different opportunities available across the clubs, including cashiers, baker assistants, and B2B coordinators. So depending on what you're looking for, we have different vacancies that you can apply for.
This is a chance to be a part of the team from the beginning and be involved in everything that comes along with opening a new club.
Working alongside others and building something special together from day one. If you're interested, you can send your resume or application to hrjamaica@pricesmart.com.
Take your time to apply, share it with someone who might be interested, and don't miss out on the opportunity to be a part of the Pricesmart family.
I'm Daniel.
I'm Andrea.
And we'd love to hear from you.
So in today's update, we're going to take a look at the latest progress on the site and see what has changed since our previous visit. For those who may be seeing this project for the first time, the new Pricesmart is being developed on approximately 5 acres of property in the Ironshore area of Montego Bay. Pricesmart is a membership shopping club which provides a number of products and services that ranges from grocery items, health and beauty products, pet items, baby products, hardware and home improvement items, sporting goods and fitness products, electronics, appliances, optical, jewelry, and so much more. A membership there gives you access to high quality products at low prices, complimentary services, all under one roof. Memberships are for personal use of the main and secondary card holders and are not meant to be shared. You can check their website for more details. The new warehouse club will become Pricesmart's third location in Jamaica following its existing stores in Kingston and Portmore. Pricesmart has confirmed that the Montego Bay warehouse will be located at Lot C1, Ironshore Crescent in Ironshore, St. James. The company has also launched a dedicated web page where future members can learn about the new club and purchase memberships ahead of opening. The retailer says the Montego Bay Club is expected to open later this year, although an exact opening date has not yet been announced. That means that the project is now entering a very important phase as the construction team works towards completing the building and preparing the facility for opening. From the aerial footage, we can get a much better perspective of the overall development. The main structure is complete with some finishing touches needed like paint job. And we're now seeing the project transition from the major structural construction phase towards the finishing and preparation stages. At this point, some of the work to watch closely includes the exterior finishing, parking areas, access roads, drainage, landscaping, and other site infrastructure. It would be awesome to take a look on the inside so that you can see what is taking place internally, but based on how the exterior was completed in record time, I have no doubt that the inside is progressing rapidly. Who knows, maybe Pricesmart can open their doors by fall of this year. The parking area will be especially important because a development of this size is expected to generate significant traffic once the store opens. We're also keeping an eye on the entrances and road connections around the property because these will play an important role in how customers enter and leave the facility. We are in the 8th month of the year already, which is August, so 2026 is quickly coming to an end. The next few months should be very interesting. We should begin seeing more attention being placed on the finishing details, internal fit-out, signage, parking, landscaping, and other preparations required before the store can welcome customers.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young, and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. Afternoon, we lay awake in bed. The laugh so loud as the hours pass. We're gonna do it all again. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, shout from the top. We're gonna be, we're gonna be two hearts running wild. The best we ever had, and we'll stay on forever. We'll never have regrets. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. Running wild, we're gonna be, two hearts running wild.
Pricesmart's expansion in Montego Bay is also significant because the company is effectively increasing its presence across Jamaica. In July 2026, the Jamaica Gleaner reported that Pricesmart plans to double its Jamaican warehouse club footprint from 2 locations to 4, with the Montego Bay location and another club on South Camp Road in Kingston forming part of that expansion. So, as we look at the project here in August 2026, the big question is no longer whether Pricesmart is coming to Montego Bay. The question now is how soon will this new warehouse club be ready to open its doors? With the company targeting a 2026 opening, we could be looking at the final stretch of construction. I'll continue to monitor the project and bring you updates as more work is completed. If you're interested in construction and infrastructure developments taking place across Montego Bay and Western Jamaica, make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications, and stay tuned for the next update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.